Hi guys, welcome to the multi-award winning Emerald House of Cars. We're a totally unique family run business on a mission to be the best car dealership in the UK. Our commitment is to give you guys the best buying experience you've ever received, whether you plan on purchasing completely online using our free next day delivery service with 7-day money back guarantee, or you're coming to the showroom to meet the team. We've made everything as easy and as transparent as possible so that you've got full confidence in choosing Emerald for your next car. A little later in the video, we'll show you how our vehicles are prepared before sale in our on-site RAC approved service centre. But for now, sit back, relax and enjoy the following video.
Hello there guys, and welcome to this quick virtual walk round of one of the best choices when it comes to a city car, the Peugeot 108. Very similar to the Citroen C1, almost identical, but it's got great character, loads of flair, cutting edge design and of course some nice styling upgrades as well. I'm Greg X Emerald and I am here to tell you exactly why you should consider this car as your next car. You can see you've got your headlights just down here, and of course you've got your fog lights just at the front with the black and chrome contrast styling. You've got the black front grille, and also you've got the chrome styling and the chrome line on the front as well, with some nice signature bonnet swoops as well. You can also see, moving around, you've got your small alloy wheels just down here, and they are of course finished in diamond cut, and they are 15-inch size. You've also got the nice chrome styling on the wing, side repeater, body coloured door mirrors, and chrome window surrounds, easy for me to say, and black B-pillars and tinted privacy glass as well. Moving around, you can see the car is a good little car for city driving. The main features are it needs to be nimble, it needs to be agile, and it needs to get around them tight spaces, and it needs to have great economy. Tick, 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 and tick. Now in terms of styling, you have of course got the lip spoiler up there, rear brake lights, and down here you have of course got quite a nice little diffuser on the rear as well. And you can see the boot is operated via the little latch just underneath, small glass hatch, and you're greeted by quite a modest sized boot for a car of its size. Obviously again, being a city car, it doesn't entail having loads of storage facilities. It's not designed for super long road trips, just nipping about in the city or using to or from work every other day. But you can see all the way around the styling, that character, that flair, it's not lost on any aspect or any angle on the car. It's one that's full of character, and quite honestly, it's probably proven one of the most popular French cars in modern memory. Now the French cars are renowned for really making great city cars, and this is no different. But taking into account what the interior offers, I'm sure you can't help but be impressed. So the first core feature you'll see is of course keyless entry, meaning you don't have to use a key, you don't have to hold it. You can simply put your hand on the designated sensor, which is just there, the little black part on the door, and you'll be able to see that you can get straight in. Now inside, we'll start on the door card. You can see you've got the gorgeous solid white all the way through, something that all the city cars do, and you've got electric windows and the plastic door card as well. You've got a nice leather steering wheel, flat bottom, and you've got the awesome, almost Burberry check on the sculpted sports seats as well. It's a really good looking car, loads of style and loads of charisma and charm. Now in the rear seats, before we get too stuck in, you can see you've also got the same in there with Isofix and a moderate amount of leg room for rear passengers or small children. Getting in, the seats are of course manually adjustable, and you can see that you've got quite a nice display, minimalistic to a degree but also stacked in another. So it isn't a keyless start car, there isn't a push button, it's only keyless entry. But what you need to do is of course you would find the start button, oh god. And of course, to start the car, what we're going to do, you've got your push button start just here. Press that on once. And then what you need to do, clutch down, foot on the brake. You can start it up first time. Really great, really simple to start up. No lug, no lag, no horrible noises, no delay, no rattles. Just a pure, straight starting car. You can see on the instrument cluster in front of you, the digital display will tell you that it's covered just over 25,000 miles. You've got a nice digital speedo just there, which is quite cool, matches your revs when you put the throttle down, and you've got your speedo in the middle as well. You can change your display by clicking these buttons just here, and now of course temperature, trip computer, MPG, fuel range and average speed. Now the thing I like about the city cars is that there's nothing in your line of vision when it comes to driving, so that means the more glass you can see, the better visibility you have on the road for those nimble, agile, tight turns. You can also see down here you've got auto lights and indicators, and you've also got your wipers and rear wiper as well. On here you've got a nice steering wheel, again flat bottomed almost. It's got a concave edge to it. It's not fully flat, but it's a nice addition to the car. Gives it a real nice distinction from its other models. Black leather with the black contrast stitching and piano gloss black inlays as well. Got volume control and audio mode and Bluetooth telephone controls just there, and speed and cruise control limiter just there. Down the bottom you have, of course, as you can see, got your electric mirrors which are adjustable, and of course your headlight range control as well. Now moving round up to here, you can see that we've got the touchscreen audio system, of which I need to adjust that because of my OCD. But you can see you've got plenty of different options on here. You've got FM and AM. If you click on here, you can change all the different options. So if you go on source, FM, AM, DAB, Bluetooth, you've got AV mode, and of course you've got USB as well. We all know you're only ever going to need DAB. On there you've also got Bluetooth telephone which you can add, and you've got the connection there as well, which of course syncs your phone automatically to the media system. And you've got your temperature, clock, and of course all the information there, encased in piano gloss black. Moving down, you have of course got your manual air conditioning, which is single zone, not dual zone, heated front screen, heated rear screen, you've got recirculation, and you've got where the air is portrayed into the cabin. Underneath that you've got a 12 volt charger, USB and auxiliary port, and then you've got a bit of storage, dual cup holder, and you can see you've got the gearbox, nice big long gear gauge on there, really easy to use, so it's not at all awkward or you're reaching down. Finished in black leather with the chrome and the black chrome head, and you've got your manual handbrake and a cup holder just there. Again, you can see the Burberry check almost in grey and black, which is the colourway that's in on the seats, and overall that rounds up a truly stylish, pretty unbeatable value. 108. But what you don't yet know about the 108 is of course that it has been treated to the 128 point Emerald check. Now what that means and what that entails is our experienced team of on-site RAC approved, both cosmetic guys and mechanical guys have given it a real meticulous check over. To see the results of that you can log online on the advert and click under vehicle inspection. What you also don't know is that we treat every car to an oil and filter service prior to retailing, just meaning there's no confusion or cross-contamination on the products that have been used in the past. We offer finance and we're more than happy to discuss any part X's. For me, I hope you've been entertained, I hope you've enjoyed the video. I'm off to the next one. I hope to see you at HQ in the not so distant future.
One of the most important factors when buying a used vehicle is figuring out who to trust. Buying a car is a massive financial commitment and you need to be 100% confident in the company that you choose. We have over 1,000 5-star reviews on Google, Facebook and Auto Trader, hundreds of video testimonials, and the jewel in the crown are the multitude of awards we've won over the past number of years, including UK Independent Dealer of the Year, Independent Community Dealer of the Year, and most recently, Used Car Retailer of the Year. Integrity and transparency are really important to us at Emerald in how we conduct our business. We're the only dealership with a multi-award winning weekly YouTube show which pulls back the curtain and lets you see the inner workings of how a car dealership operates. We cover all aspects of the day-to-day running, from buying, selling, sourcing, after sales, and of course everything that goes on over at our RAC approved workshop.
Every one of our cars undergoes a 128-point vehicle inspection by our team of experienced technicians. Any item that aren't up to our approved standards, we rectify and replace parts needed with manufactured approved parts. We also service every car and put a fresh MOT on ready for its next owner. When we are happy the car is in A1 mechanical condition, over it goes to our body shop for paint correction or wheel refurbishment, then finally onto our detailing team. Essentially, we want to ensure that when the car reaches its new owner, it's at its very best. For the road ahead, we've got you covered with a comprehensive 90-day warranty, which can be extended for 1, 2 or 3 years, depending on your preference. We are proud to be partnered with the market-leading warranty providers that match up to our own high standards, providing customers with genuine support when they need it.
We've also got you protected for all unfortunate circumstances, such as having your car written off or stolen throughout your time owning the vehicle. We're really pleased to be able to offer a great RAC, gap and return to invoice insurance product, keeping you safe long after you've left our showroom.
If you are local to us and want us to take away the headache of keeping your car well maintained, our service plans could be just the ticket for you. Payable monthly and carried out in our fully equipped RAC approved garage, every service comes complete with a free health check to keep you and your vehicle safe and secure on the journey ahead, and also protect the future value of your car by maintaining that all-important service history.
And when it comes to protecting your car's interior and exterior against stains, scuffs, contaminants. All of our encompassing Guardex paint and fabric protection ensure the aesthetic appearance of your new vehicle remained unaltered and improved to an almost better than new finish. It's a great opportunity to protect against the best and worst that Mother Nature has to offer.
And last but not least, if you do need to take out finance for your new vehicle, we have a panel of over 35 lenders, including Santander, with rates as low as 7.9% APR, always guaranteeing you the lowest possible interest rate. For a free finance check, which won't affect your credit rating, click the finance tab on our website to fill out a 2-minute application that lets you know beforehand what your monthly payments are likely to be. We've got loads of PCP, HP and lease options available depending on your personal preference and budget. So if you want to speak to me or my team of finance experts for any help and advice, please don't hesitate to pick up the phone. We're here to help.
Our goal at Emerald is not just to sell cars, it's about creating lasting relationships and customers for life. But don't just take our word for it. Here's what some of our customers had to say about their very own Emerald experience.
And how would you rate us out of 10? 10 being probably the best car dealership in the UK.
Definitely 10. Oh, I'd definitely say 10.
I'm going to say 10. 10.
10 obviously.
10.
10 I suppose.
Definitely a 10.
I would give you a 10.
It's got to be a 10.
I'd give you a 10.
Well, it's obviously a 10, isn't it?
Obviously a 10.
Mate, more than 10.
Can I say 11?
Straight million. Straight million.
Way more than 10.
I would say 10.
Oh, I'd go as far as saying 11.
Definitely a 10.
10, yeah.
A 10.
I can say 10.
In the UK.
11.
Well, it's got to be a 10.
Definitely a 10. If I could give you more than a 10, I definitely would.
I'd definitely say a 10.
10. I'd give you a 10.
I'd give it a solid 10.
I would say 10.
10 out of 10.
I'll give you a 10 then. Sounds
Give us a 10.
10. And I'll give you a 10 out of 10.
Gotta be a 10.
I'd give you a 10.
I would rate you a 10. 10 out of 10, 100%. It's gotta be 10 out of 10, isn't it?
That's an easy one, isn't it? It's 11.
11 out of 10.
I'll give you 10. Because I came back, didn't I? And I'll be back again.